Now here's a fun bit of news. Now, everyone kind of knows EA is a shit company that I really want to go bankrupt. Because, really, fuck their business practices. Here, let me see if I can find a game quick. Right here. Dusty as hell. I believe this was the last game put out by one of my favorite studios. Westwood. Now, I was too young to really know much about Westwood back in when they were around and relevant, but from what I understood reading now, they were kind of looked at like the Valve of their time. They were a studio that really no one thought would ever do anything bad. They were a studio known for quality. EA bought them. Fired pretty much fucking everyone from the company and gutted it for its for its properties. Oh, fuck. This game here. I fucking love this game. One of my favorite RPGs of the time. But there is a glitch in this game that I don't think ever got patched out, where you couldn't save more than one fucking character. It ruined playing the game for me. Yeah. EA has been shitty for fucking years. And every now and then, they'll come out with a Dead Space. They'll come out with a Mirror's Edge. They'll make you think they changed. They fucking haven't. And here's the thing. Activision isn't known for being good either. They are known for being greedy motherfuckers who will do anything for $1. I believe Bobby Kotick would kill his own grandmother for a $5 bill. But that's just me. EA outgreeds them. Oh my fucking... Why? How the fuck do you do that? Only reason I really even give a shit about EA at this point is because they have the rights to one of my favorite franchises. It was one of the franchises that made me want a fucking computer. Fucking SimCity. They have the rights to that. They can make as many SimCities as they want, and no one is making a fucking competitive game for that. Oh, god damn it. And they came out recently, like, within the last few days, and said, go from now on, microtransactions are going to be a staple of all their fucking games. They just monetized cheats. Oh, fuck them. I mean, it's bad enough that one of the people in the company decided to say, I will not greenlight a game that isn't multiplayer. Fuck that person. I hope he gets the... You know, here's the thing. If EA dies, this is what I'm afraid of. When you get into CEO, and whenever you get to be really big in a company that's large, you fail upwards. Now, this is a concept that not many people really understand. You can fuck a company hard. You can make a company go bankrupt, and people will still hire you to run their goddamn company. And the people who are making these decisions at EA are fucking high up in there. If I remember right, some of the quotes, like I won't greenlight a game that isn't online, that doesn't have multiplayer or social stuff. I believe that's from the fucking president of the company. Oh, fuck. I hate these people so much. They have so many titles that are good. Here, let me go to their wiki. EA Games. Electronic Arts, the webpage. Electronic Arts, the wiki. And let's go at their... Oh, fucking Origin. Forgot about that. Okay, let's see here. Just a list of their goddamn games? Really? Oh, I wish they had a better list than that. Okay, let's see here. Let's start with The Sims. They bloated that game out into what, like $300 for the most recent edition if you want to buy it that way? Burnout, they fucking ruined on the computer. Battlefield, they're turning into a bi-yearly thing that they had running side by side with Medal of Honor. But now they canceled Medal of Honor, and now it's feared that Battlefield will be a yearly game made by 2 studios, and, fuck that. Madden, okay, I'm not big into sports games, so I can't really comment on it, but people who are big into them, apparently Madden goes on a 2-year cycle. 1 year they have the big change, 1 year it's a roster update. And even the big changes don't look big if you're not into sports. So you can't comment on it unless you actually do that shit. Unless you're into it. NCAA football, I don't know much about it. Dark Age of Camelot, is that an MMO? Is it? Yeah, it was an MMO. Huh. They published it or something? What the fuck did they do? Publishers, Vivendi? Wandu? Okay, apparently Dark Ages of Camelot left its original person and now EA owns it after acquiring Mythic, so there. Crysis. Okay. I don't know what to say about Crysis. I really don't know what to fucking say about that, because I think Crytek has enough power on their own to do their own shit. So I don't know if EA's pushing them into free-to-play, or if they genuinely believe free-to-play is the future. And that plays into their fucking, we want microtransactions for every game. I believe one of the cocksuckers at EA actually came out and said, if I could charge you for every bullet you use, I would. That's the kind of shit these people are thinking of. I want you to keep that in mind. He wants to charge you for every bullet, every magazine you use. That's their thought process. That's what they're trying to do with this. Rock Band series. Oh, that is a hard one to say. I think Activision killed that genre. They put out so many so often that it killed it. Rock Band, in and of itself, here. I got into Rock Band with Rock Band 3. I learned that my hands were shitty with that. I liked playing the guitar there. And right there, I actually bought one of the Squier Stratocaster Pro things for $300 some when it came out. Ah, oh, goddamn cable. So that should really tell you that my opinion on it is really hard to say. I recognize that every piece of DLC they put out requires money and licensing rights. I understand that. I understand that they can't put out a big DLC pack with a bunch of songs because not a lot of people like every song, but yeah, it's really hard for me to say anything about it. Skate. Let's see here. Skate. I believe this is a game. No, it was a Tony Hawk game that did it. Yeah. The people who did a Tony Hawk game had a peripheral for it. Skate didn't. Skate was actually somewhat good. I forget if EA fucked it up or not. Mass Effect. They acquired fucking BioWare. So, Mass Effect 1 came out. Great fucking game. I loved it. Mass Effect 2 was probably too far into the development cycle to actually matter what EA did to them. So their opinion on it mattered fucking nothing. Mass Effect 3, multiplayer. Fucking multiplayer in a single-player RPG. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. And then, apparently the game was rushed. That's why the end was such shit. I don't take the canon end as the actual end. I go with indoctrination theory just because fuck the actual ends. I'd rather think that Shepard was indoctrinated and the only way that anything good came out of it was if Shepard went red on the last thing they chose. Regained their humanity, only to find out that everything they did was in vain. American McGee's Alice. Fuck you, you ruined a game. The first one came out great. Second one, mediocre. The only reason I'd even get that again would be for the remake of the American McGee's Alice. I don't even want to play the second one. I just want the first one, but remade to work on modern computers. Warhammer, Age of Reckoning, another MMO, I believe. Is it? Or is this an actual massively multiplayer? Okay, I can't comment on that. I don't know if they ruined it or not. It's another Mythic game. Army of Two. I can't remember how they fucked it up, but it wasn't that great of a game. Dead Space. Okay, first game, no multiplayer. Second game, no multiplayer. First game was good. Second game, people liked more. It really depended on taste there. Third game, fuck you. You put microtransactions in a fucking $60 game. You basically are selling cheat codes. Fuck you. Mirror's Edge. I don't believe it sold well enough, so it's never going to get another game. Dragon Age. Okay, I bought the game Special Edition because BioWare RPG. What could go wrong? In your fucking camp in the game is a guy chilling out for the DLC. Go. Fuck yourself. Dante's Inferno. I can't really comment on that. Star Wars The Old Republic. Now this is a hard one for me to say because I don't think EA fucked it up. I just think that it's hard for me to actually talk about MMOs. I'm going to have to make a special video just devoted to MMOs and my thoughts on them. But I don't think EA fucked it up. I just think the market died for paid MMOs. But here's the thing. 2013 games in development. SimCity. Microtransactions now. What the fuck microtransactions are you going to have? I mean, I can just imagine this. You can take a loan out in the game, or you can pay $5 for a $50,000 loan. I can just imagine that. Fuck you. Sims 3 University Life. Oh, what? You don't have enough simoleons in the game? They actually charge you for it instead of giving you a cheat? Army of Two Devil's Cartel. I can't even comment on that one. You know how first person... Take a look at Blacklight Retribution. Take a look at a free-to-play game, and that's what I'm fearing from that now. Tiger Woods PGA Pro Tour, I can just see them charging you for golf clubs. Oh, you hit the ball in the water, you need to buy a new one. I can see that. I can see EA being that fucking greedy from a company that said they want to charge you for bullets you use in a first-person shooter. Command and Conquer, that's a fucking free-to-play game. It's probably gonna be shit. Dragon Age 3, The Inquisition, well, fuck, there goes another RPG that might be good. Let's not even talk about how Dragon Age 2 got fucked because of what was it, one environment, the whole game? That's what I heard. I never bought the game, I never played the game. The story in it apparently is good. The combat in it is apparently better than the first one. If you don't like the tactical style of the combat, it was better. But now, with them saying that every game they release is going to have microtransactions, I can't see that not being shit. Fucking EA, can't they do a goddamn thing right? I just want the company to die at this point, but I fear that if they die, they'd actually send some of their people, some of their top executives to companies that aren't doing this shit, and they'd start doing it.